Mmm.
Today, I'm eating a sandwich so powerful that entire cities rely on it after midnight. This is shawarma, or shawarma, or shawarma, or the reason someone texted you at 1 a.m. asking if you want food. And honestly, that person was making a good decision. So what exactly is shawarma? Imagine layers and layers of marinated meat stacked onto a giant vertical spit, slowly rotating for hours while the outside gets crispy, smoky, juicy, and dangerously delicious. Then somebody slices pieces off directly into warm bread, adds garlic sauce, pickles, vegetables, maybe fries if they truly fear nothing, wraps it up, and hands you something that can genuinely ruin other sandwiches for you. This is not just fast food. This is rotational engineering. The word shawarma actually comes from a Turkish word related to turning or rotating, which makes sense because the giant spinning meat tower is basically the main character. And honestly, watching shawarma cook feels hypnotic. Look at this thing. The sizzling edges, the dripping juices, the smell of garlic, paprika, cumin, black pepper, lemon, and roasted meat floating through the air like a delicious warning sign. This doesn't smell like food. This smells like somebody's family recipe survived several empires. And shawarma spread across the Middle East and beyond because it solved one very important human problem. How do you make food that's fast, affordable, filling, portable, and unforgettable? The answer was apparently, put meat on a spinning stick and let destiny handle the rest. Now, depending where you go, shawarma changes a little. Lebanese shawarma is famous for garlic sauce and bright pickles. Syrian shawarma often leans heavier into spice and beef. Turkish döner keeps things meat-focused and simple. Across the Middle East, people argue passionately about who makes the best version. These debates are not peaceful. Families have probably split apart over garlic sauce opinions. And speaking of garlic sauce, we need to talk about toom, because toom is not normal. Toom is basically garlic, oil, lemon juice, and salt whipped together into a fluffy white sauce powerful enough to affect your social life for the next 12 hours. This sauce does not respect personal boundaries. This sauce enters the room before you do, and somehow, it's incredible. Now let's look at the shawarma itself. The bread is warm. The meat has crispy edges mixed with juicy pieces underneath. There are pickles for crunch. Sometimes fries inside the sandwich because apparently moderation was never part of the plan. And then everything gets wrapped together into one beautiful handheld emotional support device. This is architecture. This is balance. This is what happens when humanity applies itself correctly. All right, first bite. Oh, okay. I understand now. The chicken is smoky, juicy, crispy, salty, tangy, and rich all at once. The pickles cut through the heaviness perfectly. The garlic sauce hits immediately like a flavor flashbang. And somehow the fries make the entire thing even better. Whoever first looked at a sandwich and thought, you know what this needs? Another potato, was a genius. And the dangerous thing about shawarma is that halfway through eating it, your brain immediately starts planning the next shawarma. That should concern all of us. Now let's talk about beef shawarma, because beef shawarma feels completely different. Chicken shawarma feels friendly. Beef shawarma feels like it owns a leather jacket. It's richer, heavier, more deeply spiced, and somehow tastes like it should come with dramatic music. This is not delicate food. This is food with confidence. And what I love most about shawarma is that it works at almost any time. Lunch? Perfect. Dinner? Absolutely. 2 a.m. after making questionable life decisions? Legendary. This is comfort food, street food, late night food. I don't know what to eat food. It's fast, but it doesn't feel cheap. It's simple, but somehow every bite tastes layered and complex. And honestly, any culture that looked at a rotating tower of meat and thought, yes, this will improve society, deserves respect. My final Raymond rating? Chicken shawarma, dangerously addictive. Beef shawarma, main character energy. Garlic sauce, should probably be monitored by governments. Overall, 11 out of 10. Would absolutely destroy another one immediately. This has been Raymond Eats. Now excuse me while I spend the next 3 hours thinking about garlic sauce. Where should Raymond eat next?